You can map every neuron in my brain, trace every pathway, explain the chain, but you can't explain the what. It's like part red looks like this inside my heart. The philosophers call it qualia. The ghost of science cannot name or trace the easy problems. We can solve them all, but the hard problem remains. Why is there something that it's like to be me? Simulation, calculate consciousness, every vibration, but would the system actually feel or just compute without the real? Thomas Nagel asked about the bat, now how it navigates, we know that, but what does it feel like? Can we know the subjective inside the inner glow? David Chalmers split the problems into the easy ones, how the brain does what it do, memory, attention, all those states you're fine, we can explain those away. But the hard problem is the gap, why experience exists at all, that's the trap. You can explain the what and the how, but never the why. There's a witness somehow. Neurons fire, patterns emerge, but somewhere there's an eye looking out, looking in, the observer observing. Why is there something that it's like to be me? Not just reaction, subjectivity, the redness of red, the weight of loss, the quality you can't reduce or gloss. Every moment, every sensation has a feeling beyond explanation. I could name every wavelength of blue, but the blueness itself, that's the mystery. True. Mary the scientist knows everything about color, every fact, everything, but when she sees red for the first time, she learns something new her facts couldn't consume. That's the hard problem, and in a single moment, knowledge of red versus red's phenomenal component. There is something that it's like to be me, not just the fire and the mystery. The redness of red is not in the red, it's in whoever is seeing it instead. The lights are on and someone is home, and nobody knows how. But here I am, feeling this now. Close your